I've come to do another tutorial for you, and I was told off from my friend Sharon because apparently she, even though she knows who I am, she said other people don't know who I am. So hello, I'm Tina, otherwise known as Ivory Moon Designs, and I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator, and I'm doing a really quick and simple card with you today, but one that looks really stunning. So I've started with an A4 piece of Whisper White card, which I have cut in portrait, which I think, hang on, let me just get this out and double check, don't want to make a liar, 10.5 centimetres wide. So, I need to stop saying so, I'm sorry. And what I'm going to use today is I'm going to use the Tufted Dynamics. I'm going to use the Tufted Dynamics embossing folder, which is in the oh sorry, I just don't want to knock everything off and make all sorts of sounds. It's in the annual catalogue, and you can find that on page 223, and it's down here at the bottom, and it's £8.25, and boy is that worth your money. Trust me, that is worth your money. It is such a beautiful, beautiful folder to use. I will also be using some things for a seasonal catalogue, which are the Merry Christmas Thinlet dies, which is on page 5, and they are £26. You can also buy them with the stamp set, which comes as a bundle, which is £45.75. And I'm also going to be using detailed deer thinlets, which you can also buy with the matching stamp set, which is gorgeous. I love this stamp set as well, so I got the bundle. And am I using anything else? Yes, I am. I'm also using this black foil sheet. This is on page 49 of the annual catalogue, and it is £3.75 for two sheets of 12 by 12 black foil. And let me just show you this stuff. It is divine. See, look, you can even see my camera with the light on. I bought this new light to see if that would help with my lighting, but it really hasn't done much, has it? I need to sort my lighting out. So yeah, so this is the black foil sheet, which is beautiful. So all I did is I run it through the Big Shot, and if you are like me and have the Big Shot, no, that's not what I meant to say. Right, if you are like me and have the old style platform, normally when you're doing a embossing folder, you go down to the very basic sheet and then you put your two sheets down. But with this one, because it's extra thick, I found if I put tab 1 down and then I put my folder down and then put my cutting plate over the top of it and run it through, that seems to, for me, that seems to be the best sandwich, and you get a beautiful impression from that, which I'm now going to show you. Because I've found if I try to do it with the two plates, it's just too thick and it won't go through. But here is what it's like. Look at that. It's like, oh, look at the flower. Oh, the flower, I was going to say, look at my light. Oh, it's like a Tudor rose, isn't it? But this is what it's... Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Oh, I am terrible at this. Right. Oh, I've orientation is locked. Rotate device. Oh, what are you in? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to video with oh, for goodness sake, Tina. I'm trying to video with a... Oh, look, I've done it again. Yeah, I'm sorry if you're all getting seasick right now. I'm so... Oh my God. Yeah, I'm trying to do this video with a tripod right in front of me, and it's like trying to eat your dinner with somebody in front of you. It's not easy. I keep knocking everything. So I'm sorry. I hope you're all static again now, please. It's terrible. Anyway, if the www.tinatheus.stampinup.net is where you can go there. You can leave me a request for a catalogue, or you can shop with me through that, or you can email me, and you can also find me on Facebook, and that's my Facebook group. So let's get back to this now without trying to make you all feel sick. So start with my card and my black card, which I've just run through. Now it needs to be cut so it fits my half of my A4 paper, and this I'm going to cut to 10 centimeters by 14.6 centimeters, and for me that works well for me, that measurement, because it gives me just that little bit of a line all the way around, so as you can see. So let's glue this down, and I like to glue rather than tape. Right, so we leave this on there. Right, and I know what I've forgotten to do straight away. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. I forgot to put my ribbon around it. Oh, what a wally. Never mind. Let's leave the ribbon off, because that was just like, you know, we didn't want the ribbon, did we? But what I was going to do is, before I stuck this down, I was going to wrap some ribbon around it, but I'm not going to bother with that. So now the next thing I did was I cut out 3 of the deer dies with this one, with this stag, which is my favourite, and I just cut it out of Whisper White cardstock, and I'm just going to glue all 3 together. As my ladies know, you put 3 together, it just stands out so much nicer, and it actually looks like thick embellishment rather than just a little piece of die cut paper, which it is, isn't it, really? It is. Shout out to you now. Okay, third one. Oops, you don't want to get too much glue on it, but enough to make it stick. Right, and all I'm doing is just pressing that, lining all the bits up so it all matches. There we go. Oh, sticky hands. I used too much glue. Then I did the exact same things with the word merry. I would like to have put Christmas on it, but the word for Christmas was just like, whoops, way too long. So, oh no, got loads of glue on that one. I really should be using my detail one. Right. Easier to start with the big letter first, and then just put all your edges together. This is where you see where you put too much glue on and everything spurts out and looks a mess. Now, there we go. That is a mess. Right, what I like to do is, this cloth doesn't look very clean, but it's been in the wash, trust me. And dab the glue off, because I find once you get glue on your hands, it makes your hands dirty, no matter how much I clean them. It makes them feel dirty. So again, just putting little blobs of glue on here and there. This one is so quick. and it looks so divine when it's done. It looks one of them cards that you send to people that you really like. If you know who that is. Send all the cards that you don't like to people that you don't really know that well, or you don't really like. Oh my god, all the people who are going to get horrible cards now are going to be like, oh, she doesn't like me. Okie dokie. So there we have our word merry. And now, all we're going to do is stick these on. And I'm going to use some silicone, which I think is empty. Of course it is. Of course it's empty, Tina. Right. I like to use silicone on things like this because I think a deer's better. A deer. A deer. Oh my god, that's so fun. Oh, I've amused myself. Oh no, I can't think of anything else to say now. Apart from a deer. Oh god, shut up. Right, I'm going to just stick that at an angle. I'm going to a deer, my deer, at an angle. And then I'm going to do the same with the merry. I'm just going to put, oh, the super glue. This silicone's not coming out very well because I'm using the tube. Let's just hope it doesn't show on the black card. But how gorgeous is that card? £3.75 for 2 sheets. That's brilliant. Okay, and I'm just going to stick that at an angle. Mainly because it fell there rather than was placed. It fell more than placed. So there's my card, and it doesn't look much on the camera really, but in real life it is very beautiful. Here's the one I did earlier, and that's got the ribbon across it, obviously with the word merry. So yeah, so there's my card, another quick and easy Christmas card, which in real life does really look really nice. So thank you very much for watching and joining me today, and hopefully I shall see you all very soon. Thank you. Bye. Now I've got to try and press stop now, haven't I? And I never do this right. Never. So wish me luck. Bye.